What's up, everyone? I hope everyone's doing good. God bless all of you. Um, it's late. Uh, just I have a lot on my mind, and mainly I want to help everyone as much as people as I can. I want people to be more aware, especially if they're not, about Jesus, Yahushua HaMashiach, his Hebrew name, and the power and strength that he gives us. He provides for us, no matter what, as long as we believe in him. When we attempt to change and be better, we love and we try to do our best to love one another. Everyone, try to treat everyone the same. It's like if you had a pot of food, just because you may have a certain relationship or you may be more friendlier with someone, it doesn't mean you give them more food. Something like that metaphorically. It's like you have the same intentions of feeding everyone the same because you know that everyone requires to eat, and they're all hungry. So it's like yes, some of them may be bigger sizes and may eat a little bit less than others, or, or more. But the point is to try to have to try to be as understanding and as loving towards everyone the same equally. Sorry if that sounds far fetched or a little. If the metaphor was, I could have used a better one or something. I'm sorry. It's only the one that came to my head. But yeah, and the power of Yahushua and Jesus is very powerful. And we're blessed, all of us. He loves us all the same. And we call out to him every day. We pray to him every day before we go to sleep. It's important. Like I try to I try to strengthen my relationship all the time with God and Yahushua. See, my problem before was, because I'm sure we all have our little things that we can work on. But my problem before was that I would it's not that it was a bad thing, but just can't say that I would take it back or anything, because I feel like everything that happens brings us to this point. It's who we are, and our flaws and stuff. As long as we keep at it, trying to improve and be better, it will all come to us and work out. We just have to stay prayed up and have a relationship with God and work on it every day, and work on ourselves, and be honest to God, be honest to ourselves. It's important to be honest to ourselves, because if we're not honest to ourselves, we tell lies, and we'll believe those lies. So it's like, yeah, back to what I was saying about things that I need to work on. And I felt like I would like throughout the day, I'll be thinking about God a lot of times, thinking about stuff, but I won't really like be talking to him, like trying to talk to him. And I feel like at night, when I go to sleep, it's easier for me, maybe because I'm alone. That's my alone time where I can just be by myself, and I don't know. I just feel like I could even, talk out loud to him every day, or and not have to really whisper, So, and I feel it really helps, because as long as you understand that he died for us, and the only way to really be forgiven for our sins is to know that, and to believe in him, and to know that his blood is the only thing that can wash away our sins, to know that he died for us, and he prepares a place for us to be with him and live forever after this short experience of life on earth. It's like I like to tell a lot of people, what's 100 years to an eternity? You know, you live what, a little 100, 150. You know, what's the oldest age you could live to on Earth? You know, it's nothing compared in the time spectrum of eternity. And understand that God is alive, and God well, all of us are His children, but Yahushua is the begotten Son, and He He died for us, for our sins, because He didn't sin. And it's very important. I just feel like it's very important, guys, to pray every day and to really believe it in your heart. You know, we all go through our journey and have our own relationship with God, and you know, through each of our own situations and circumstances. I feel like no matter what, the most important thing always is to know that there's something more than this, way more than this, and it goes way deeper than this. And this is just like a grain of rice in the ocean, dropped in the ocean. Like, this is just so small. And the only thing that makes it important is what God gave us, each other. He created all of us. Because without each other, this experience wouldn't mean nothing at all. If you ceased to exist and you were in another place, even if it was beautiful, you would miss those who mean something to you. You'd miss your family, your friends, those people that you have a relationship with. You would even miss the people that you didn't get to meet. That's how deep it goes. That, well, it's like God says, love one another as I have loved you. And it's like He made us all unique and special, but in our own way. But we need each other. It's like, you know, people like forget, and they want to have their alone time, and that's cool. But at the end of the day, it's good to love yourself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you need to have people around you 24/7, but understand though that the reason, what makes this experience so important and so great, is everyone else around you and everyone in your life, and all the good things the experience that you have with them. And that's all through God. And it's all made for you to learn, even the bad things. I know sometimes we can't understand, you know, when can't say what someone else went through, and their traumas and their, their goods, their bads. But I can just speak on myself and my own personal relationship with God. And yes, I wasn't always a believer, as far as my faith wasn't always strong, but just throughout life and throughout experiences, I just realized that God's always been with me. And when God wasn't with me, when Yahushua Jesus wasn't with me, then I know it's like it's hard to say that it wasn't with me, because that's why I always feel good. I get, like, to explain like that, like even when I'm sick and stuff like that, or my worries always taken away, because I know that He's always with me. And I can post another video about some experiences I had, and why, and how it strengthened my relationship with God and Yahushua. And yeah, I don't want to babble on too much. It's already, I guess maybe it's probably too long, but I'll probably be making more videos like this. And I just seen this live that it actually could be live. So what I'm hoping to do, like in the future, if I can get like subscribers, I can just go live and I can just help people, like answer questions for them and stuff like that. Um, yeah, that's all I really want to do. So if you found this useful at all, helpful, you don't even have to give me a like or anything. I don't know, it doesn't matter to me about that, honestly. Um, you could subscribe though if that's cool, if it helps you. And yeah, hopefully I can see you soon and we can talk. Take care. God bless, guys.